All the advice that you need to the world, all the history that is down at the door, all the bitches taken to the floor. Give me more, give me more. I can tell now what you want to know. But you hear it for the motherfucking show. All these elements, why should I waste it? All of your bitches, kids, and my that. All this sundown, who should I give it to? Which one of them should I pick for? I now that's the shoes that are over 5 times. Now, let me use elements what you really want. Cook it, clean it, all of the pieces, body, pruning, nigga, I'm feeling bad with the picture, ready for the show. Pass me the plateau, I can go. Girlfriends, and let them know that we alive, back on the air for another installment of the show. Always, that's how we get into it. No place in my face, get into it. We here, we took it to the force to it. Get up, get down, now to it. This is what I want to see on the merry-go-round. I'm a bird in my ear. But we are live and we are here for the motherfucking shit. You know, the show must go on. Text your girlfriends, I am your girlfriends, and let them know that we are live, back on the air for another installment of the show. It is December 30th, 2019. We are less than 48 hours away from the new year, honey. So, we had to come up here and bless y'all with the last show of the year, honey. Okay. Without further ado,
I'm gonna bring my sister from another mother on, honey. It's the one and only, the legendary Jason Bridges.
Tell the DJ, bring him back.
Jason!
Yes.
Tell the DJ to bring it back.
Okay.
Baby, it is the last show of 2000. It is the last show of 2019. We here for the shit.
Yes, we are, and I am ready for it all.
Oh, what are you ready for?
Baby, it's been so much going on that it's ridiculous.
Well, fill me in on what's been going on, because you know I be out of the loop and shit.
Girl, I'm just gonna say this. Jasmine is your sister.
Stay.
And Jasmine was Jasmine to me. But when Jasmine say, and you know when Jasmine tell you something about somebody, she is never wrong.
Well, what happened? Give me the tea.
All I'm going to say is, it was a nice try, but try again.
Girl, that's not falling. That's end, baby. It is 2019. We at the end of 2019. Are you here for the shit, or are you just here?
I'm gonna leave that. I'm gonna be nice about that because I still respect them on a level. I just look at them. I'm just looking at them sideways because I just don't want to believe it all. I just don't want to believe it. But I'm just looking at them sideways.
So what did they do to you over there on that other network?
It ain't nothing that they did. It's nothing that they did us on that other network. It was somebody that worked on that network with us.
Who? Jason, stop playing in our face, Jason. Listen, we live right now on Facebook. We're live on YouTube. We're live on Instagram, baby. Jason, stop playing with the girls. The girls want to know the tea. What's the tea?
Oh, well.
Baby, you can't carry this over into 2020, honey. You got to leave this in that whole decade. You got to leave this in the decade that we about to go into a whole new decade. You got to leave this shit behind. So you got to get it off your chest so you can feel better.
Well, I mean, since everybody already knows that she's not going to be the overall mother of the House of Asia.
Who? Who's not going to be the overall mother?
Your best friend didn't tell you that?
No, I didn't. No, wait. Wait, I don't know what's going on, honey, okay? You know, I don't be in the loop. Who's supposed to be the overall mother of the House of Asia?
Well, Nicole was supposed to be the mother of the House of Asia. I can't hear you. You're muted.
I'm not muted, baby. I'm smoking a cigarette. I was smoking a cigarette. Well, I didn't get this. So Nicole was supposed to be, hold on, let me tag her in this live, honey. She may not be up, honey. You know, she be working and stuff. Honey, hold on. Let me tag her in this live. Why? How come everybody else can tag people in the live, but I can't tag her? Somebody tag Nicole in this live. It won't let me tag her. So Nicole was supposed to be the overall mother of the House of Asia?
Yeah, she was supposed to be debuting at the Dorian Corey Awards Ball.
So what happened?
don't go. I don't know what happened. I'm not in New York.
Oh, Lord. Well, hold, baby, y'all know. Let me get on the red phone, honey. Excuse my nails, baby. I ain't got them done yet, honey. Okay, for the New Year's. Hold on. I'm on the phone, honey. Let me call her, honey. Okay, baby, because I didn't get this tea, honey. Hold on. Let's see, honey. Okay. Y'all know you know. Oh, hold on. Let's see if she answered the phone. Hello? Yes. You're live on the radio show. Well, you're not on the show, but you're on my cell phone on the show. So they just dropped some tea on the radio show that you were supposed to be coming out as overall Mother LaBeija.
No, I'm not coming out as overall Mother LaBeija.
Oh, okay. Because, girl, they asking me, like, girl, like, I was holding tea back from them, and I didn't know anything about this. So I said, hold on, girls. Let me just call her on the phone.
No, I'm not calling out. I wasn't lovely enough.
Oh, she said no, she wasn't lovely enough.
All right.
Oh, okay. Oh. She said no, she wasn't lovely enough. Jason, what did y'all do over there?
I'm doing some moving and some shaking.
Oh, so y'all denied y'all denied my sister. So y'all denied my sister's application.
I know. I didn't deny your sister. I had nothing to do with that. How could somebody make her overall mother when they're not even overall father?
Oh, so Freddie's still out.
He was never put back in.
Oh, damn. I thought y'all gave Freddie back his shit.
No, did you give on? Would you give somebody back something that spit on someone and never publicly apologize?
Mm.
What overall father of what overall parent in any house would you condone? And that's the top of leadership. And that's like Barack Obama spitting on Joe Biden. And you think he will still be president? No, that's not how this works.
Oh, that's fucked up. I'm gagging. I'm really gagging right now, honey. Okay.
But while we're on that subject, I don't want to go into 2020 with this on my chest.
Well, listen, whatever you got to get up off your chest, bitch, you get it up off your chest in these last 48 hours, honey. We here for the shit.
So because it was done on the radio, I'm going to do it on the radio now. I am publicly apologizing to Junior LaBeija for my role and what happened on that episode that night, because Junior, you were brought onto the radio under false pretenses and you didn't know what was going on, just as I didn't know what was going on when you called in. So I am publicly apologizing for the part I played in that conversation that happened between the two of us on that night.
Oh, that was so nice. That was a bigger person of you to apologize for that. That is so nice. Okay, I see you in a whole different light now, Jason. I thought you was just an old shady old queen. I thought you was just an old shady old queen, baby. But I see you in a whole new light right now, Jason. That was really nice of you.
So to the people that lied to Junior and told Junior that I was talking about him, can you carry this lie to him and let him know that what you started you couldn't finish, and it's done and we're moving forward. But Junior, I'm a part of your legacy, so I would never want to disrespect you.
You're definitely a bigger person than me, bitch. You definitely came up here and apologized. Bitch, I had to apologize to see you motherfuckers about a motherfucking thing. Fuck you motherfuckers. Jason's a bigger person than me, bitch. Kiss my ass. Kiss my ass. Happy New Year's on that. And that's a whole lot of ass. I'm just saying.
Callie, you and Andre have apologized to each other, so let's not do that. Hold on.
Who grinding on you? Who? That's must be one of your booty calls calling. Hold on. Jason put us on mute, okay? Because one of his booty calls called. You know when you got that grind on me or one of those sex songs, you know that's one of your little booty calls calling, honey. You know how you butch queens are, honey, okay? You know how you gay men are, honey. Y'all got those special ringtones for when the jump off call your phone. One of the jump off just called his phone. He just put us on hold because one of the jump offs called.
My husband. That was my husband.
So you want your husband to grind on you?
That's how we bring in the new year.
Oh no, baby, honey, you gotta change that to boot up or something and say, bitch, grind on you is a jump off ringtone.
That is so gay. Boot up is so gay. That is so gay.
Grind up on me, bitch. What girl? What? Grind up on me, bitch. That's a booty call ringtone. Okay, so I want to ask everybody that's on YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram right now, okay, what songs do you have for your booty calls as a ringtone if you have a ringtone for your booty call, okay? Because I know you bitches out here got ringtones for your booty calls, bitch. So what ringtone you got for your booty call in your phone? While y'all answer that question, we got a caller. Hold on. 212-390. You're live on the air on another installment of the show. Welcome. I don't know what to call you, honey, because they just told me that you're not. So I don't know what to call you. Welcome to the radio station, Freddie.
No, this is dating libation. Freddie's going in a moment.
You said what?
I'm here for the shit. Freddie be on in a moment. Let me tell you.
Wait. Okay, because I thought this was Freddie. So who am I speaking with right now?
You're speaking with Day Libation. Mr. How dare you?
Oh, what?
007. That ain't who? That ain't 007 because you're definitely not in the house of libation. Oh, baby, I'm in the house of libation. That ain't 007 because you're definitely not in the house of libation. In fact, I'm not even about to have a conversation with an addict. So that ain't 007. You can put yourself on mute. Girl, that word means nothing. The father called me that word. It didn't mean anything, and it damn sure don't mean anything. What I suggest you do, is get 35. Maybe you should get 90 days clean before you come for me. Maybe you should get a year clean before you come for me. When you have at least 18 months clean, come for me. Until you have 18 months clean, don't come for me. Until you have 18 months clean, don't come for me. Because I'm not about to argue with an addict. I'm not going to be the one to put that feeling back in your arm. I'm not about to be the one to push you back over the edge. I'm not going to do that with you. So until you have about 18 months of sobriety, we don't have anything to talk about.
Okay, hold on one moment, honey, okay? Baby, we cannot do violence here. We're not going to be doing all this fighting and all of this carry on and stuff, honey, in 2020, okay?
I'm not going to touch anything about her. I'm not worried about her. I'm not going to argue with her, and I'm not arguing with them, please. Until you read my baby, you respect. Until you have 18 months clean, please,
Jason, can I ask you a question, Jason? Jason, can I ask you a question? Is this allegedly he needs to have this clean, or do you know for a fact that he's using and abusing drugs?
Did he just get out of rehab? Oh, girl, let me let you know something. I'm in recovery, and yes, bitch, I've had a problem, and I work for Ballroom We Care, helping people in Ballroom find drug treatment for them. Yes, I'm the face of that program. Yes, I am. I speak to their engagements. I'm their keynote speakers. Yes, I work with Pope and Timlon Ben. Yes, that's what I do. I help and you continue, and yet you continue to relapse. God,
allegedly.
Recovery, bitch. Relapse is part of recovery, and yet you continue to relapse. God bless you. Right now, bitch,
okay, well, hold on. Give me 1 sec. So wait, hold on, because hold on, Jason, because everybody knows who the legendary Jason Bridges LaBeija is. So everybody is asking on all three of the lives exactly who is Day. So Day, can you please tell the listeners who you are, because they're asking and I don't know who you are, so I don't want to say anything that's not true. So can you please let us know who you are?
Sure, Kelly. Every time I see you, I take a picture with you.
Oh, what's up, boo? How you doing?
What's up, boo? So you already know. The sweetheart here. Let me just say this. Every time the house producer accomplishes something good, you have this other group of girls who comes in and tries to tear it down. No matter what we do good, honey, it's true. They can't pay. Why can't they pay? We always doing something good. What? Huh?
So what is your beef with Jason?
My beef is not even with Jason. My beef is with the dynamic forces that are trying to tear us down. Whether we go to open up another chapter, or if we go over here and try, they always try to come up and try and Freddie's for this and Freddie's for that. But no, we got something less for the children. We're paying Freddie's bills, dues account. Although we wouldn't have a dues account if it wasn't for Freddie. We wouldn't manage state to state if it wasn't for Freddie. Freddie paid for bus tickets, food, Airbnb, all of that. And then they're going to say, oh, he's a dictator. Fuck yes, my dictator's saying everything. It's the bucket. We have a dues account. Those children have nothing to do with the dues account. Those children have nothing to do with going state to state. Those children have nothing to do with house speaking. Nothing.
Okay, so can I ask a question? Can I ask a question that everybody is asking on the live? A lot of people is asking on my live on Instagram and YouTube is, how do y'all stand behind someone that spits in someone's face?
Now, watch this. If you know somebody, Kelly, right, and you know who they are, how they act, right? When something that happens and you know that person, you don't just say, oh, I'm not going to fuck that person because they did such and such. What you're going to say is, oh, I know Freddie. He's a sweetheart. Or I know Freddie. He's a hothead. What happened? You feel what I'm saying? And we all know in the house. Let me tell you from the top to the bottom, we all know not to raise our voice at Freddie. All of us. All of us. Because not just the respect level, but because we respect, because that's what any one of us lives will get punched in the face if we talk back to Freddie. Not in a negative way, but just respectfully as a father. You feel what I'm saying? We all know not to do that.
Oh, y'all, and I'm just saying, y'all are some different type of shit, baby, for me, bitch. Because, bitch, I ain't punching nobody in the face at my house, baby. I'm just saying. But go ahead.
But no, she called him an old baggy girl.
Well, bitch, you girl, listen, baby, listen, okay. And I'm gonna, and I don't mean to bring up shit, bitch. But y'all done seen over the last couple of months. I don't call people a lot of things in the last couple of months, but that still don't make the reason you put your hands or spit on somebody. Okay, it's no shade, and I'm just being honest. My grandmother said to me. My grandmother always said to me, the worst thing you can do to somebody is invite them underneath your clothes or spit on them.
We went to Bernie, said it was okay to you not to. We did not say it was okay to spit on the girl. But it happened, girl. Get over it, bitch. Didn't Erica Kane throw a fucking cup of piss on fucking Erica Mizrahi, bitch? Okay then. That was you.
So I'm literally sitting here listening to someone justify spitting on someone. That's what I'm literally thinking. That's what I'm sitting here literally listening to. So that's what I'm literally sitting here listening. Girl, the best thing. What I'm not going to do is this, because I'm not going into 2020 with charging my house name. So, you can now pick the person that needs to be on the phone, pick the person that needs to be on the phone, if not on the phone, you can now put this person back on hold.
Okay, Dana, we're going to put you back on hold. Freddie, if you out there and you listening, Freddie, please.
That does not need to be on the phone, is not coming, you can now put this queen back on hold.
Listen, let me tell you something, bitch, okay? And I'm being honest with any of you motherfucking queens, bitch, okay? Bitch, you spit on me, baby, okay? You invite me up underneath your clothes, bitch, okay? I'm gonna whoop your ass, bitch, like your mama should have whooped your motherfucking ass, bitch. I'm gonna fuck you all the way the fuck up, bitch. And it's no motherfucking ifs, ands, or buts about it, bitch, okay? And let me tell you something, and I'm glad man came up here on this live, okay? Let me tell y'all something. The reason why I do not sit, and it ain't got nothing to do with breaking ties or wanting to be able to control the panel or any motherfucking thing, bitch. The reason why I sit on the end of the judges panel, bitch, because if a bitch think they're gonna attack me, bitch, I don't want nothing in between me and that person when I gotta jump off the panel, okay? This is why I sit on the end of the judges panel. Because, bitch, if you feel that I chopped you or I didn't give you my vote the way you want it to go, bitch, I need to be on the motherfucking end, bitch. So when I need to be able to get up and tag your ass, bitch, ain't no table in between me and you tagging your ass. That's why this fat bitch sit on the motherfucking end. Because, baby, when I tag that ass, bitch, you gonna know I tagged that ass, and I don't want no table or nothing in between me and you tagging your ass, bitch. That's why this fat bitch sit on the end of every motherfucking judge's panel she's on. Because I'm gonna get your ass, sonny. Okay? I heard we have a caller. I'm calling in after they send me the number. Okay. Yeah, well, I'm waiting for you to call in, Freddie. I'm waiting for you to call in, Freddie. But bitch, y'all girls better stop. I'm telling you, it's getting crazy out here. We cannot go into 2020 with all of this drama and this chaos and all of this madness. We just can't, bitch, okay? Baby, it is just too much shit going on. Hold on. Everybody, welcome to the show. Freddie, I don't know what to call you, Freddie, because they saying you're not in the house. Then you got people saying that you're in the house. Freddie, you're live on the airways, Freddie. Freddie, are you there? Oh, that's not Freddie, but 646-483. You're live on the air. Freddie sent me this number.
Hello?
Yes.
Hello?
Yes.
This is Kitty Litter, my baby, on the air. Can you hear me, Kelly?
Yes, I can hear you.
How are you doing tonight?
I'm doing fine. And yourself tonight, baby? How are you doing?
I'm doing very well, and thank you for asking. I'm calling the show number one. I just wanted you to know I am here for this shit.
Okay. Well, everybody said we could.
Kelly is
Everybody's here for the shit tonight. I'm glad y'all here for the shit tonight.
Kelly, I'm not coming on your show to act belligerent. I'm not coming on your show to do a reading session or to sit and yell and act like I'm not 53 years old. I'm not coming on here to be a spectacle. I'm not coming on here to devalue my integrity. But what I am coming on here to do is expose and tell you the truth and use your platform, because there are respectable, productive members of society that still believe in ballroom. My name is Kitty LaBeija. Kitty Litter is my nickname. I've been in ballroom since 1987. The first house I was in was the House of Khan, which Lowell put me in that house. The next house I was in for a brief second was the House of Prodigy when they just turned, and I also started my own house, which I was the founding father of the House of Rodale in Los Angeles. I'm saying who I am So I won't be considered a nobody because I listen to your show and I always hear you talk about how the exclusivity of ballroom people try to discredit you. So I'm telling you who I am. Now, what I'm coming on here to say is about the house that I was asked to be in by Tiny, God rest the dead, La Beja. Freddie did not put me in this house. Tiny did. Freddie wasn't a father when I joined this house. Tiny was. I came in this house and I let the girls know at the very first meeting, I've already walked balls. I've already judged balls. By the way, I did not become a legend. I didn't become an icon. But what I did become was somebody that had to make a choice, whether I was going to be a productive member of society and be fully self-supporting, or was I going to run amok trying to stay afloat in ballroom. I took the right route because I had people in ballroom and outside of ballroom that cared about my welfare, cared that I did something with my life. And I did. I've been in the hospitality business for almost 30 years, and I had took care of myself. I've been on my own. Kelly, I can say, me and you have seen each other for at least 25 years. Have we spoken? No. But we've shown each other respect. And one thing you can say, you never see me carrying on. You always see me with my own shit, and you always see me done. Minding my business. But I love ballroom. I love this culture. But when I got into the house of La Beja, along with Freddie, all this stuff, what I want to clear the air of about Freddie, but I'm not here to talk about Freddie, I'm here to talk about me, but Freddie is a part of it, and then I'm also here on the behalf of my boyfriend, brought into this house, and Freddie put him in this house, and I told him years of history of ballroom. I told him what ballroom was really about, but the stuff I'm seeing, drug shaming people, playing like they're victims. I understand that this person was spit on, but nobody's getting into how he was provoked. Nobody's getting into how people go on social media and they become whoever the fuck they want to be, and then they sit and shame people, ridicule people. Honey, I listened to your story. I listened to how they tried to make you a nobody. I watched you from the minute you started coming to Philly to Club Fever. I've admired you and I respect you. And no, I'm not foul climbing because at 53, I'd have had to. But what I want you to know, when it comes to Jason, when it comes to Tommy, when it comes to Lego, they're all fraudulent. They are sitting here trying to tear a man down, and it sounds like they would rather see him commit suicide. Kelly, you have been in New York for the last 2 years, and you watched what Freddie has done with this house that actually has re-emerged. It was nothing. Tommy kept the house of La Beja in disarray. Tommy kept playing a lot of games, even when Tiny was alive. He did all these things, and he did it effortlessly because he's had 30 years of disarrayment to play with the house of La Beja. And then came someone that changed their whole life around, and that was Freddie La Beja. He got clean, and he came back home to ballroom, and he came on a mission. Freddie walked balls for 6 years, totally, with Oway and with Bizarre. He didn't ask for shit. He didn't need shit. He rebuilt his name, and then when the person died, it was Junior. Excuse me. I'm going to have to interject here. I'm going to have to interject here. If you call in to talk about you, if you call in to talk
Jason,
about you, that is one thing. You are in Baltimore. He needs to speak from himself. Baltimore playing games. Tommy is in Baltimore playing fucking faggot games. Motherfucking Lego is doing a motherfucking people. I don't see much. No, my boyfriend is upset because we've had it, Kelly. And I apologize for yelling, but Jason, I can read with the best of them. I got 53 years. Sweetie, and we've already had the conversation when you called me when you wanted to apologize, and I've already told you where you could take your apology and you can put your apology. So we don't
like, I don't understand. Like, okay.
and I missed that. And I told you your apology. So
Listen. Can we all just get it? Listen, okay? Let me say this to y'all. Let me say this, right? Hold on, Jason. Hold on, kitty litter, Jason, okay? Okay, let me say this to y'all, right? I know that Pepper and Tiny and all the old school libasians, okay, is rolling over in their grave right now. That it has came to this house, okay, when you talk about ballroom and you talk about the mecca of ballroom being built in New York City, okay, the House of LaBeija built ballroom as a mecca here in New York City, and it branched out all over the world, all different countries and continents and different things of that nature. And for y'all all to be sitting here carrying on with this name and this legacy the way it's carrying on, and y'all ought to be ashamed of yourself, okay? I don't know what the fuck is going on out here, okay? I know, and I can speak for me being in a toxic environment and trying to fix the toxic environment for it to work. Is sometimes you can fix it and you can make it work, but sometimes you just have to walk away from that toxic environment that you're in, and you have to start your own environment, okay? Okay, so I don't know what's gonna happen over here when it comes to the House of LaBeija, but I think that if y'all cannot work on this, one side needs to go their own separate way and do their own motherfucking shit and show the motherfuckers exactly why you're motherfucking Gucci mistake, bitch, and you don't need no other motherfucking introduction.
Kelly, thank you for saying that, Kelly. I would like to say this, Kelly. We will see Jason and them at the ballroom, and not to argue, but to bring it to the floor. Caesar is doing the Alpha Omega ball, and we want to wow you guys. We want to wow you guys with a production. We want to wow you guys as a family, and we want to also wow you guys as a unit. We are about ballroom, not all this. Let me become somebody on Facebook. Kelly, I have never come on here to do any of this, but this has caused me to. Because not only is Freddie my best friend, but he is somebody I will walk the steps with. Kelly, you always talk about loyalty. This is somebody being loyalty because somebody made me believe in ballroom again, and everybody's entitled to mistakes.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I think the only way this is gonna get resolved is that Junior and Tommy needs to sit down and have a conversation and try to come to a mutual agreement. And everybody else, as myself and Jack did, when things happened between myself and Andre, we always made sure we told the kids to stay out of it. Nobody was supposed to come and comment or anything of that nature until we got to the point where we figured out if we could fix it. And as y'all see, it could not be fixed. So we went our own separate ways, okay? With all of these kids coming in to adult conversation and arguing with people that's not even on their age level, it's like, it's horrible, okay? It's a disgrace to what everything that y'all have done, everything that, I don't know who have done it. I'm not giving anybody any props or anything, but what y'all have done in the last 2 years with the House of LaBeija, all that y'all are doing right now is tarnishing all of that stuff y'all done in the last 2 years. Okay, bitch, let me tell you something. I have not talked about the House of LaBeija and so much on the radio. And it was all positive. It was all positive things that I've been talking about the House of LaBeija. Oh my God. I'm so sick and tired of every time I see the All-American boy. They always let this boy sit everybody down. He gets to the last battle, Miss Thing, and they let the other person win over him for the cash. Shade. The way the House of LaBeijas came into Caesar's Ball last year, which our house colors on, it was everything. They let the Prodigies win over you. Congratulations to the House of Prodigy. On my end, I felt like it was shade from what y'all did. All of the different things y'all have been doing over the years, bitch, It's everything, bitch. But for it to go from that to this, it's horrible. Y'all need to get it together, okay? And I got nerve to be even sitting up here talking, and I was going through the same shit that I'm going through the same shit that y'all was going through, but we couldn't get it together, so we split ways. But I think y'all need to work on getting this together. All of y'all reading and these kids coming up here, throwing shots and reading with their elders and stuff, bitch. We're not going to do that. We're not going to do that. We can't do that. We can't do that for 20. We can't do that. Life is too short right now, okay? Every time we turn around here in our community, we're seeing someone slayed and murdered by someone outside of our community. We sit here and we disrespect each other in our own community, but we want respect from everybody outside of our community. We don't want our community to be calling us mooks and witch doctors and red dragons and all types of things like that. But it's all right for us to call ourselves that. And do that to ourselves and ridicule ourselves and bring ourselves down. We need to stop. We really do. We really need to stop. Because we don't want to walk down the street and somebody to call us a F or to call us a nigger or call us anything outside of the box. But it's all right for us to sit up here together in our community and do it to ourselves. No, we need to stop. Like, it really needs to stop. Like, I have done some terrible things in the last 25 years of me being out in this scene that I regret, that I cannot take back. Things that I have said to people, things that I have done to people, making my blog to smut people out, and everything that I have done to build myself up to this platform to sit here on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, all at the same time on a radio show, bitch. People seeing me in the train station, in the streets, telling me I'm a public figure and all types of things, bitch. But my own community does not respect me the way the straight community respects me.
I respect you, Kelly.
We need to stop. We have to stop for 2020 belittling people and putting people down because it's horrible. It's no shade, and I'm being honest, which I really want y'all over here in the House of LaBeija. I really want y'all to work on this and get this together. I really do. Okay? I do not want to see another house tore apart the way the house of Mizrahi was tore apart. Because one person's ego or another person's feeling like they're better than the other person. No, I don't want to see that. I don't want to see that. I did not want to see that. I did not want to see that for my family, but it happened. And I don't want to see it for somebody else's family. So I really do want Tommy and Junior to be able to sit down without everybody else that is beneath them and never sat at the table with them and the elders of the House of LaBeija that actually started LaBeija. I really want those two to sit down and have a conversation. And if I have to hold a conversation here in my house for those two and cook dinner and have them come over and have the conversation here in my house, I would do that for them. Because I do not want this for y'all. I don't want y'all to go through what I have went through in the House of Mizrahi. Because at the end of this day, we could say that we're in another house and we're chanting another house and being in another house, and it feels good and all the accomplishments that we're winning in this other house. But it does not, it actually really hurts on the inside when you actually don't have your whole collective family behind yourself. It hurts. It does. And I'm not going to sit here and I'm not going to lie and go into 2020 sitting here lying. It hurts. It hurts to have a new name up. It's everything. My children and all of the founders and the leaders that we have over here in the House of Gucci is doing their motherfucking shit, bitch, and they making motherfucking noise and they shaking the table. All you've been hearing since the Mugler Ball was grand prize, gorgeous Gucci, since the Mugler Ball, since we debuted. But at the end of the day, it still hurts that we had to go that route to get what we was trying to get accomplished that we wish that we could have got accomplished when we was over here. I don't want y'all to go through that, because at the end of the day, it really hurts. It hurts. It hurts everybody. It hurts the leaders and all the way down to the kids. It hurts. Okay? It hurts the kids that did not go with myself. It hurts the kids that did not stay there. It hurts the kids that all went and branched off and is in other motherfucking houses. It hurts them as well, because they wanted it to be fixed and they want everybody to be together. So y'all need to fix this. Freddie, you're live on the air. Hold on, Freddie is opening up your mic. Freddie, you're live on the air.
Oh, no. Hello, Kelly?
Yes.
Hey, hi, how are you?
I'm doing fine, and yourself?
Okay, so I'm here. I'm not here to argue. I'm here to be heard. I'm not here to be interrupted, because when I tried to talk before the last time we came on the show, I was interrupted. People have heard Jason and then side. No one has heard. No one has heard.
Freddie, turn your live down. Freddie, turn your live down.
Turn my live?
Yeah, if somebody's with you and they listening to the live, tell them to turn it down, because it has a feedback. Go ahead, Freddie, speak. Let me go get me a glass of water, honey. I rushed over here into the show and I ain't even had my glass of water or something to drink. But go ahead, Freddie, start talking.
Hello.
Go ahead.
Okay, so I'm going to talk. I'm going to talk briefly, or whatever the case may be. I'll get to the spitting part once I finish it. What I have to say, or whatever the case may be. I'm a very respectable person, but the fact of the matter is, if I feel disrespected, I have to do what I have to do. When it comes to the House of Libation, I want nothing but the best for the House of Libation. That's why when I went through all my drug addiction that is constantly being thrown up in my face, that I have presented to the world already, about me, and it to be thrown back to my face. When I came back on the set, I could have went to his house. I could have started my own house, or whatever the case may be, but I chose to go back to La Beja, and I chose to go back to La Beja not because of any of the people that are in the house now, not because of Tiny, God bless the dead. I came back to the house for the legacy of the house and for Pepper, because I knew Pepper. And when I left the house of La Beja, I left and became the father of the House of Legend. I did not go to the House of Revlon, which is being created that Pepper said that once we left and went to Revlon, that we were not to return. I didn't go to the House of Revlon when the House of Revlon started. I left La Beja and became the father of the House of Legend. Now, my thing is, when it comes to this house, my motto is, when there has always been different presidents in the office, and when presidents was in the office, they got to set their rules and how they wanted the Oval Office to be ran. Okay, yes, we hear them talk about that I didn't get the title the correct way that I should, which was via Derek and Kia, because they were the overall parents, not Tommy. Tommy was the grandpa of the family. I was supposed to debut as the overall father at the latex ball. Now, the thing was, it's not that no one wants Lego and just or it wasn't me that didn't want Lego Justin as any fathers of this house, or Lala as the Connecticut mother of this house. It's not that I didn't want them in this house. No one is talking about that. None of those individuals saw them as leaders in this house, and I spoke up for them. Where it has went wrong with me and apparently the kids that call themselves 4Gs, which is Lego, Justin, Lala, Linda, those individuals, where it went wrong with us, because now I'm a person that I am committed to the house, and when I say committed, I do everything in the house. I don't just pick and choose what it is that I want to do. I don't just critique classes or whatever. I have critique these young kids that are in the house now. Yes, we all handpick the young kids that are in the house right now. It's not that they all were handpicked by Justin, that Justin brought everybody to the house. Yes, Justin brings people to the house that are turning it, or whatever the case may be, but you don't just drop people off like that. If I drop a child off on your step I'm either going to call the authorities to pick the child up, or I'm going to pick up this child and nurture them. And me being a father, that's what I did. I picked up these kids and nurtured them. When it comes to commitment and dedication to the house of LaBeija, I have been dedicated. I came back on the set 8 years ago. I came back on the set. Not only did I participated in balls. I paid to get involved. I paid for tables. I traveled state to state. I'm the one that have the kids traveling from state to state and out the country or whatever. It was my doing. I'm not saying that I did it alone. Yes, I had a team to do it, and I had to come up with a plan. I was the one who came up with the plan of how to get this house back together. It's not excluding those in the house that have done stuff, but what I'm saying is, in my dedication, I pay for tables, I pay to get involved, I pay dues, which is only $10. I have been in these kids' life inside and outside of ballroom, and I don't know how I can be discredited for anything that it is that I'm doing, and because of one spit situation is allegedly that I'm supposed to be out the house. It's not even looked at, even though I did not get the position via Derek and Kia, right? Because it was supposed to be done as delay tape ball. Junior did it, one of the longest members of LaBeija that's in this house, just like everyone talking about where he was MIA and he disappeared. How can he make a decision like that? So with the rest of these people, Tom and them, they was in the same predicament that Junior was, MIA, just showing pop-up appearances. So I don't understand how can I be discredited for anything that I have done for this house, or whatever the case may be, for one mistake which I spat on somebody. Why I spat on somebody? Due to the fact that Lego was kicked out the house before. Lego has left on his own terms. When he came back to the house after Blessed Day, when Tiny was living, he had to win a grand prize to get back in the house. He won a grand prize with other members of the house, and that's how he came back. We had these different altercations. We were agreeing to disagree. I have been the only elder that has been by the 4G side consistently. But when it comes to these titles and stuff like this, this is where the disrespect came in, because certain ones are feeling that they should be this and they should be that. If you want the titles, all I said was put the work in for these titles. When I went to these 4Gs about the things that they weren't doing in this house, I went with my concern and what I was seeing, and I went with the young kids that are on the floor currently right now with how they were feeling. So I don't understand how I'm wrong for when it came to me becoming any type of father in this house. I was given constructive criticism at what I needed to do, what I needed to better. I soaked it in, I sucked it up, and did what I was supposed to do as running this house. The minute that I started running this house and start cleaning it up, I'm the bad guy. You understand what I'm saying? When it comes to Lego and I, we were cool. When he had to fall out with Tommy, fine, that was okay. I was the one that he used to come to or whatnot for everything. He's the only man that had keys. When you trust somebody enough to give them keys to your house, that counts for something, or whatever the case may be. When you feel betrayal and someone is antagonizing you, you're forced in a corner. And like you said, if somebody spits on you, Kelly, that means that you are ready to bring it. My point is, when I have gotten to that level, that means that there has been a total disrespect to me, to antagonize me behind a gate because I told you that you were no longer in the house after you left the house of this summer. And when you came back, you said that Tommy and Jason told you that you were back in, and then you came to me to get my approval at being back in. We talked and we had stipulations at you being back in the house, which was a commitment to pay dues, support each, and I have the rules and regulations the rules and regulations of what the house consists of. And what I currently want to say is, yes, I apologize for what I did and stuff like that. I apologize for that. But sometimes people just push in a corner when you feel distrusted. And the stuff that I have went through for 8 years with this house, I have kept it hush, hush, and quiet all this time that I've been in this house. Those times when y'all have seen me at balls and both nights, there was so much that I was holding in that I didn't even go and discuss to certain people and stuff like that. So now that stuff has came to a head, it's this picture being painted that I'm this bad guy or whatever the case may be because I spit on someone. But you have the whole ballroom community and those that know me know that they seen me do something that they have never seen me do before. And this whole time that I have been in...
Hold on, everybody. Go ahead, Freddie.
No one.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Freddie. I'm listening.
No one involved. The ones that know me from ballroom from back then to now know that I have never been in ballroom. I have never had a fight in ballroom ever. So for me to have done something or act the way that you have never seen me act, people should have had assumed that well, maybe something just happened to make him do that. But no one picked up the phone to call me to find that out. Everybody just ran with the story, assumed, labeled me as this bad guy because I spat. But no one picked up the phone to call me to see what happened because I act the way that I normally do not act.
Okay, Lego, I see your number, Lego. I'm going to come to you as soon as Freddie's done talking, Lego. I see your number on the switchboard.
Yeah, so I can apologize to Lego. I can say that I'm sorry, or whatnot. We had the perfect relationship, or whatnot. But like when things went wrong, I just don't know. I just don't get it. Again, all these lies being told on me that I'm using them like a production company, all of that has went left about this production company. When everybody was abroad with this being a production company, due to the fact that how the House of Libasia, people were making money off of that name, or whatnot. It was not used for the gain of me. We know that in our era, people in ballroom shoplift, they use credit cards, they use checks. That's how ballroom survived back if they broke windows. That's how ballroom survived back then. Now, it's not that same story. My motto, and when it comes to the House of Libation, is to have finances for those that are less fortunate. We know that we have people in ballroom that are less fortunate, that are talented. And we exclude them from being a part of ballroom, then we are forgetting where we came from. And that's one thing that I have.
Okay, so my thing is, Freddie, so we can get to Lego. What is it that we can, okay, I'm not going to say what is it that we can do. What is it that I can do to help y'all to try to get over what y'all going through so y'all don't be like, the shit that just happened with me in the other facility that I was with. What can I do to help y'all get over this? Because I know it hurts. And if y'all split and go your separate ways, people gonna say that it doesn't hurt and they really don't care. But at the end of the day, it really does hurt and you really do care. So what can I do to help y'all facilitate this conversation to make this better?
My thing is, Kelly, there has been a whole picture that has been painted about me that is not true. And when it comes to the job that I had, for people to make up like Tommy and Jason to go and make up a lie to try to make me lose my job, like that is hurtful to me, or whatever the case may be. All these pictures that all of them is painting of me, that's hurtful because I have done nothing but been good to them. I have been good to them, and to have the disrespect, and then my reason for not answering your call, Jason, or your texts is because every time when there's a part of me that want to be humble and be the peacemaker, y'all turn around and do some shifty shit to me again. Every time I turn around, it's one blow after the other for nothing. Well, nothing at all. It don't make no sense. Like it's like that y'all, if y'all care about the house, y'all would let me run my show and not say that I forget about y'all or whatever the case may be, because I didn't forget about y'all. If people going to come in and assist me, I have never had a problem with that. But for people to come in and just try to overdo what I'm doing, I think what I'm doing is unfair. It's unfair. If people want to do things for the right reason, I don't have a problem with that. I'm not hard at working with no one, but I'm not going to sit back and just keep people walking all over me and walking all over me like I don't even exist. I have never did that to anyone in this house ever. So for people to do that, if they can stop doing that, I don't have a problem, Kevin. Everybody has been coming to Jason and them outside of ballroom, telling them certain things, or saying certain things to them, and for this to still keep going on, you have never seen me come on the show besides when the things happened with the 50th gala and talk about the shady stuff that was going on and how it was not me. Regardless if I did that on Lego, I didn't go on the radio show or did no live talking about it. That's why you don't see me doing no live, because I feel that it's tacky to do lives for people to instigate and just make things even worse. That's why I have not went on no live. But if people are willing to come at me and come and be correct, I don't have a problem with that. But I'm not going to keep allowing people to sabotage me and make me feel like a peasant or whatever the case may be. Tommy and Jason is mad because I called them faggots on the private house page because of what they was doing to me. I was not wrong for calling them faggots. That's what I feel, because I feel that that's what faggots do, keep stuff going. And I have never kept stuff going this whole time that I have been in Borgo, ever.
Okay, hold on, Freddie. Let me get Lego side of the story, Freddie, and I'm gonna say, and Freddie, and I'm gonna say this to you.
Wait, Kelly, wait.
Okay, well, hold on. Before you say what you want to say, before you say this, I'm gonna let you say what you're gonna say, Jason. But I just want to say this.
I know that you're trying to get on, but I'm going to make this brief because I'm not going back that far. Freddie, it is ridiculous that this is the first place in almost 4 months that I have extended the olive branch to you to have an adult man-to-man conversation with you about house issues. And for you to now say, no, I am way past you calling me a faggot. I got past that a long time ago. I got past that the day that you called me a faggot, and I reached out to you one more time that very night to call you. Now, the night that you stole the title from Uncle Doug, I extended the olive branch one more time and congratulated you as the overall father. I then extended an olive branch again when the Baltimore ball was coming and said, hey, I am going to judge, but if you're coming down here, I will stand down so that you can judge. So how dare you say on this radio in front of all these people, because I told you time and time again, yes, Tommy is my father, but I am not his puppet, and I pull my own strings. I told you this. When Lego and I had problems, I used you as the mediator to anchor a bond between me and Lego. When you and I had problems, I reached out to Lego because you and Lego at that time was cool. And you told Lego, I don't want to talk to him. So how dare you, Freddie, sit here and cry and pretend that you are a victim and that I have bullied you when the only thing I've ever tried to do from Baltimore or anywhere else was help you. And from Enrique to anybody else has told you that.
Okay, I got you, Lego.
Things have happened.
Lego got to get back to work, so we got to bring Lego in. Let me tell you something. I don't know. Listen, I'm going to say this before I bring Lego in, because Lego got to get back to work, okay? Because you know he's doing open to all tonight, so they at the club. So let me say this. I don't know how much of what Freddie is saying or what Lego is saying or what Jason is saying is true. But what I can say, and I feel for Freddie, and why I feel for Freddie, and I'm gonna say this why I feel for Freddie. I feel for Freddie because I feel some of his pain, because some of the things that he is saying, it's touching me, because I was going through some of those same things in that other facility over there, in that other facility. But Lego, you're live on the air. Lego, you're live on the air, love.
Okay. Hi, everyone.
Hey, Lego.
To the Hospital of Asia. Hey, Hey, Lego. Hey, Clark. The Hospital of Asia. And to all y'all listening, I've been on this side where you have to listen to your house members decide to, hash out situations on a radio show versus getting the balls to actually sit in person in a room and talk things out. I've started in this house. I've seen this house go through issues over and over and over again. So every LaBeija that's on this phone call, listening, trying to figure out what the fuck is going on, I totally apologize. But when we took this time, before we even added you guys into this house, this is exactly what we wanted to prove. I totally apologize. But with that, I also say, Freddie, no one knew that you and I were moving, because this whole time that you had an issue with me, I called you out. This whole time when you had an issue with me, I respected you. But this whole time when you had an issue with me, I made sure that I defended you. When Marcus Escada read before your icon status, even in the midst of me knowing that you had an issue with me, I always had a commitment that no one outside of the House of Asia needs to know any issue that we have. When I left the House of Asia for the third time, mind you, when I said I wanted to come back, I made sure that I covered every corner as it pertains to every person that I thought I had an issue with, and it was necessary for me to hash things out before I take on this name. So I made sure that I spoke to Jason, which some of y'all know that me and Jason didn't get along for a while. I made sure that I hashed out my situation with Jason. I made sure I hashed out my things with my father, Tommy. I made sure I tried to hash out my things with Freddie. I made sure I tried to hash out my things with, two of the other members that were fairly guilty of, to make them understand that at the end of the day, people are only going to know, are going to be, going to want to be involved with what goes on with this house, unless we're on a mega stage or unless it's drama. And as you see at a ball, they pay us no fucking mind and they shade us. But for some reason, our leaders in this house never wanted a chance to actually sit down and talk. But they think it's more important to get on a radio show multiple times that's not family, but they still decide to go on with these issues. Now, let me get to the situation with Freddie. I respect this man over and over. And let me point out, too, I was the very first new generation LaBeija. The very first one. I remember when I was asked in Baltimore, to join a house. And I said, I want to join any other house of LaBeija. And I kept on being told that it was not going to be possible till LaBeijas are dead. Because of my commitment, not only me, but because definitely my commitment, LaBeija is where it's at. LaBeija was becoming a hot commodity before Freddie came back into the fold, before Jason was like fully in it, before these other members came fully in it. Everyone knows that it was Lego the LaBeija first before everyone else. My issue that I've had with this house is that they rather hash out their issues on a radio show. They rather hash out their issues from a fucking V.I.P documentary. They rather be all about the drama, thinking that these type of things is going to get them in the fucking light. But at the end of the day, the same way that I act at OTA, the same way I act at House of O, the same way I acted with the House of Davy, the same way I act with the House of Asia. I'm strict, but I'm straight to the point, and I always believe that you should never read somebody or critique someone unless you have a solution. Freddie's situation, the way that he handled it, was out of a sense that he felt what he was being told by whomever was enough for him to come to my job and spit in my face. Now, keep in mind, there's not one LaBeija that can say that if they ever tried to speak to Lego, that it was never possible. Lego was always open to sitting down and talking with everyone, because my mindset has always been, we're going to have to curse each other out and yell to get to the resolution. But as long as you're willing to get to the resolution, I'm willing to sit down and let you get out whatever pent-up aggression that you have to go ahead and move forward with this house. I've been embarrassed when Connie was here. I've been embarrassed when Jesse was here. I've been embarrassed when Junior was getting involved. I've been embarrassed when Tommy was involved. I've been embarrassed when Derek was involved. I've been embarrassed when Chia was here. I've been embarrassed with this house my whole career being a LaBeija, but still, by the grace of God, I was still able to move forward. Freddie, at the end of the day, you know the way that I run myself as far as making sure that if I have something to say, I will say it to you. Every time that you came to OTA in a race, I sat down and talked to you. What you decided to do is, as you always complain to me, Lego, you're always busy. Lego, you're always busy. What you decided to say to me when I told you I was too busy to speak to you that night, when you started to spit in my face, is, Lego, if you walk away from me, I'm going to fuck you up. Now, the crazy thing about that, Freddie, you knew that I was at my job. So you knew that if I was carried at my job, you already knew that I'd risk being the reason why the whole scene in New York City lost its venue. What you did was delicious. The way that you moved in this house when you came back, you was involved with the drama from the beginning when you came back. And it wasn't because you wanted to, it's because Tommy decided to speak to you when he saw you at a ball and asked you when you're going to come back to the house of the nation. But with that being said, you were brought to this house with the understanding that all of the members was to help all the elders, all the uncles, all the aunts, everybody who was an icon, everybody who was a legend, everyone who was here before the fourth generation was to help groom us into leadership. Freddie, you came into that with that understanding. You then was the first person to go ahead and tell all the other leaders, I'm not going to be a part of this, I'm not going to be a part of, this issue. I'm going to be all about, my nieces and nephews, and that's all they want, and that's all I'm going to do. So with that, when this whole drama happens between you and Tommy, and it's funny how Tommy can, point out a devil in the midst even when I don't see it. And it's funny how some people, you get so jaded and you get so, bamboozled and swindled by people who really have their own ulterior motive. But Freddie, when we were going through our mess with the house ball, and they decided, and Julia and Chris decided to offer you the position as NYC father, versus you saying, no, and that's not being done the right way. Or no, my nieces and nephews, I was working with the elders to get my nieces and nephews in this position. Or I know somebody that's good for this position. You took it. And you took it and you ran with it. And then with that, what we did is we supported you because you were the only uncle that was supporting us. You were showing up to our kids. You were showing up to all our events and everything. So the only thing that we thought is that you would be there for us. What happened was that you, at the end of the day, you had an issue with Junior, and when you wanted to, and you realized that you wasn't going to get an overall father position from Tommy, you then decided to rehash your issues with Junior. But you were the one that used to run to me, telling me how you used to see Junior up and down the street, up on 42nd Street, and when he would see you, he would run away. You used to come to me and cheat about it. And now, all of a sudden, because you realized that Tommy was going to give you the overall father position, you decided to rehash the situation with Junior so you could get the overall father position the same way you got the NYC father position. And you, in your mind, think that there's nothing wrong with you not only taking that position swindling the way that you did, not the right way, and how you going to be mad that people don't respect you for your position when you didn't even decide to do it the right way. The same way that I told you to your face when I was rehashing issues with you, I said, Freddie, I'm good. I feel like I deserve to be the NYC father. I tell everybody that keep seeing this, and I tell everyone in the main team this that listens to me. I said, if there's a position that you want, don't be afraid to speak on the position that you want. Freddie, when I told you I wanted to be the overall father, the funny thing is, y'all, do y'all remember, and I'm speaking to everyone listening, do y'all remember, y'all can look on the clip, you can see how when I was in 007 for a while, the house was still chanting around Asia. So if I was this bad person, or whatever you're trying to paint it out to be, why was the house still chanting for me? You know when the house stopped chanting for me after I left the house was when Freddie ran to tell them that Lego wants the overall father position. And this is how manipulation works. The word of the day is when you go ahead, you push your ideals on these kids, and then after you push your ideals on these kids, then you let them speak. Give them the fear of if they disagree with you, then it's going to be a problem, and they're part of the issue. So, of course, the kids are going to agree with you. What you did is you saw an opportunity to not fix the house the way you wanted to a position. I told you I didn't want a position. I told Tommy I didn't want a position anymore. I told Jason I didn't want a position anymore. Hell, I'm still going back and forth with that situation right now. I said I did not need a position or a title to fix my house. What you then decided to do is take the fabrication of the very house that started the ballroom scene to make it a fucking corporation, where you are still picking kids out that can't afford it, but yet the house dues and everything has risen up for you. Fuck you. 100%. For you to even think that you can spit in my face, and like, you know, the crazy thing is, you have done other things before. When Day went off at House Road, and then Kevin went off with him, and you, for some reason, always feel like somebody's out to get you or what have you. But the same thing that and the thing that we always disagree on, let them shade the Asia. He shaded us before. Hell, they shaded me for a long fucking time. But look where I'm at now. Don't worry about the shade. You have these kids now saying that you're doing an impact. You have these kids now feeling like they have the right, the ball to speak to any legend, to stop any ball, to speak to any commentator, to speak to any judge about why they lost. Let them lose. Let them lose and let them practice to be better again. You're worried about your fucking image because you're not winning at the Star no more. Muhammad already made it clear you are nobody's icon for Old Way. At the end of the day, when I supported you, fuck your whole entire existence, how dare you think that the very person that was always in your corner, fighting for you and speaking up for you, and this whole time nobody knew that me and you had an issue because I still thought that at the end of the day we were family. So regardless of whatever issue we went through, we will handle it behind closed doors, our family. The same way Junior said that we should handle it our family. But what you decided to do is you thought to do the same thing to me that you decided to do to these other members of the house. Go up to them and try to go ahead and just try to embarrass them or intimidate them to do the things that you want. There's all these kids that are there, they're only there for two things. Either it's because you're intimidating them or it's because they think that they can get somewhere because V.I.P got involved. How dare you bring people from a production company that your best friend is a part of, keep in mind, to be a part of this house, and then they have no type of stamp on the floor. They have no type of status at all. But you think that they're worthy enough to leave this house? So you would tell them about every fucking time. Freddie, if you need to start a house, start one, but you are not a danger, just like Tommy said. Hello. That's Freddie trying to get Kelly everything. And you need to tell them what you actually did to me. You are a fucking liar. You're lying on the wall. Kelly, you crying.
Yes.
You are a grown-ass fucking man. Fuck you crying. If you want to leave, be a fucking leader. We have other kids in this fucking house that have 3 more issues going through than what you're going through.
Oh, okay. So Lego. Lego.
I feel like they can follow him. Then I would go with him. Because this is not a corporation. This is a fucking family. And we're families fucking first. You don't want to be family first. Go be a corporation that we're fucking out. This is the house that started the team. The fabrication of the team. The reason why there's a team here. And you think that you can take the thing is that.
Yes.
Do that in another house. How dare you think that you can let somebody?
Okay, so Lego, can I ask you a question?
On the phone and disrespected. Get on the phone and let Tommy get disrespected. You have done nothing as a father. What you have done is you're trying to save your ass down because B.E.T. leaves the fucking show show and promise them, and you can't get them one because nobody wants to be involved with it. You have these new members on this fucking show acting like they know what the fuck ballroom's about. They don't know shit about it. You made these girls think that they know what the fuck they're doing. You're throwing them to the fucking wolves. The same way that you had said they made you the guinea pig. They made you the this. They made you the that. You're doing it to these kids now. And you're trying to promise them a dream and give them a definition of ballroom that never existed and shouldn't exist. If you want to go ahead and be a father, go ahead and start your own fucking house. But don't do it with the house of Asia. Because when you try to change the fabrication of Asia, you're trying to change the fabrication of what ballroom is. Anything that we do, the theme, anything that we do, mainstream sees, and it has never came to your recollection. All this shit that I'm investing into when it comes to drama and negativity, I never once said I need to sit down with my house cousins. I never once said, oh, I need to sit down and make sure this shit is right. What you decided to do is try to keep up with the punk, and you thought that you was going to go to Detroit, and you thought that you was going to go to North Carolina, and you thought that you was going to go to Philly, and you thought you was going to go to New Jersey, and try to get people to just fucking like you. And hoping that people will fight for you because you needed a fucking Lego. One that was smart, one that was articulate, one that was talented on the board, one that was unfucking deniable. You were still looking for a Lego, and the only thing that you got was fucking cinder block. At the end of the day, Freddie, you are no longer shit never and will never be considered a thief because you are the biggest embarrassment to ever touch this house. The sunlight could never touch your face. You really are a disgrace to this whole fucking legacy of the top. The legacy is lost and the whole legacy due to me, due to these kids. Fuck you, Freddie. Don't ever show up for any ball that I go to. And please be glad that I did not call the police on you. Because again, the only thing that stops me from calling the police on you is saying Freddie has been doing so good with this fucking drug addiction. I do not want to be the reason as to why he falls back into it. Freddie, stay the fuck away from me. Don't bring nothing that exists with you to me. You are literally the disgrace to this house. You are an embarrassment to this house. You should have stayed a Revlon. You should have stayed in whatever other house. And Pop, I'm sure you are just as embarrassed as I am. So you should have never asked that broke ass, tore down with you, stupid. He should have never came back to the house of Asia. And the fact that I'm even on the phone going.
Well, Lego, I was gonna ask you, but I'm not. After all of that, I'm not even gonna ask you. I'm not even gonna ask my question that I was gonna ask. I was gonna ask, what can I do to help y'all fix this, baby? But the way you just.
At the end of the day, fuck Freddie. At the end of the day, fuck Freddie. Fuck everything that he stands for. He's not about family. And if he was about family, he wouldn't have sat in my face as he tried to cry on the phone and make it seem like that's the situation. Because there's nothing that Lego did that was worthy of getting in my face because I was speaking about. If I was speaking about you lying, that you were supposed to step down from the throne and then let me know that you were not going to go that route if you were that person.
Freddie, you're still on the line. You're still on the line, Freddie.
Anything. Fuck you. Fuck your existence. Fuck what you stand for.
Can you hear me, Kelly? We can all hear you, but we can all hear you, but the way Lego is.
I'll just wait for her to say it because I'm not going to sit and go back and forth with her. I'm not. She can say whatever she wants to say. I know, in the ballroom community know what I have done for this community. Kelly,
that crying is
Kelly, the community know what I have done for this house. So I'm not even buying that stuff that she's saying. I don't have to manipulate anyone. You know, the funny thing is, you can't get upset because I have a relationship with people. Like all the lies that that she came up here and just I'm not even feeding into that. Like and I am a la Beja. I will always be a la Beja. Like, I don't care what they're saying. The longest living member of the House of La Beja deemed me as being the overall father of the House of La Beja. That's who deemed me, whatever the case may be. I have put in effort and effort Your mom line?
No, I can add you to the call, Uncle Dirk, if you like.
Add me to the call.
Okay, hang up and I'll call you right now, Uncle Dirk. I'll call you right now.
Let me tell y'all. Let me say this to you, right? Let me say this to y'all. Let me say this to all of y'all, right?
Yeah.
You're still there, Freddie. Let me say this. Let me say this.
Yes.
Let me say this, baby. Okay.
Give me 1 second.
When I tell y'all, bitch, okay, I had to get my reading glasses, bitch. Okay, bitch, because the shit. I thought, bitch, it's no shade, bitch. I thought, bitch, Jason had a disrespectful mouth for the House of Libasia. Mistake, it's no motherfucking shade, mistake. Miss Lego Mouth is real disrespectful, mistake, bitch. It is disrespectful on a whole nother motherfucking level, mistake, bitch. I just fucking gagged, bitch. I thought that I would be able to try to fix this with the House of Libasia. But I guess Lego's at the same point that myself and Jack was at.
Yep, I'm on the phone.
And who is on the phone? Who am I speaking with?
I know
Derek Libasia, and Icon.
Oh, is this Derek? This is the icon, the legendary Derek 107, 10.7, all the radio shows in New York City we have on the line that slays the girls here all through Harlem.
No, not that one, Kelly. Not that one, Kelly. It's the old way Pop Dick Derek.
Oh, okay. What's going on, Derek? How you doing?
The one that took the picture with you because you friends with my aunt China Ebony, China White. I know you know her.
Oh yes. What's going on? How you doing, bro?
I'm good. I was just chiming in. I heard everything that was going on. My nephew Jason chimed me in, so I need to add to whatever's being said because I heard a couple of things and a couple of things and a couple of things that are not true and a couple of things that are some bullshit. And you know what? I've been quiet long enough. And since I'm not being affiliated myself with any of the bullshit, now I get a chance to say what I want. So who else is on the phone and let me know who has not finished their dialogue? So that's what I need to talk about now. So are we finishing our dialogue so I can get into it, or what are we doing?
Go ahead, baby. Go ahead. The floor is yours.
And Junior is on the phone as well. Let Junior talk first then. So Junior talk first. Wait.
Uncle Doc, before you do that, Junior, are you there?
Yes.
Junior, this is Jason, and since you are there, I did this earlier, but since you are there and I am here, I want to do this publicly because it was done publicly before. I want to publicly apologize to you for disrespecting you as my elder because you were giving misinformation when you called into the radio show. I never said one disrespectful thing about you, and I know you don't know anything disrespectfully about me. So as a man to another man, I am apologizing for the part I played in a situation both of us was put in.
Okay, I receive it. Now let me say this to everybody listening. I thought that this problem could be solved one way and one way only. And I told Freddie, there's only one way to solve it. Lego is to spit back in your face. Mm-hmm. The next thing is this. I am not, and I repeat, I am not going to turn against any of the Libasians, good, bad, or indifferent. We all have our faults, we have our flaws, we make mistakes, but we are not mistakes. I am now interested in life-affirming situations. Why would y'all wait till the end of 2019 or the brink of 2020 to bring all this bullshit that could have been settled at BBQs over a crack stem, a crystal meth stem, a motherfucking eviction, or a motherfucking prison sentence that we all go through? I'm interested and my trans girlfriends who are dying because they don't have the right to be who they are. And we sit around here as gender non-conforming men arguing about petty shit. If you're going to make this ballroom is about how many trophies are won, how many runaways are stored. What? Y'all talk about all your personal business. Y'all talk all your personal business. This is not the forum for that.
This is not what that is, though. I'm sorry.
Yes, it is. I don't listen to it.
No, Junior, it's actually not. This is some bullshit. This is some bullshit. Finish your statement, and I'm gonna spark. Because I'm sorry.
The only thing that Lego did not do is put a nail in Freddie's coffin. If I did not know Freddie or Lego, I would gag. I don't know where none of this stirs from. But I hear that it's real. I hear what Tommy said. I hear that it's real. But what I'm not going to do, I'm not going to bring up nobody's situation because that is their personal business. What is the story here? What is the ground story? If you're going to talk about libations on the ballroom level, Freddie has been winning. Freddie has been organizing. And yes, Lego and Kia and you and everybody was a part of it. Whatever separated you all, it was not the ballroom, because the ballroom still goes on.
Well, I want to say this. And right, I want to say. Can I hold on? Can I say? I want to say something before. Hold on, Derek. Before you say, go ahead, Derek. Go ahead, Derek. Say what you got to say, Derek, and then I'm gonna make my I'm gonna make a statement after. Go ahead.
First of all, this is one thing that I have never expressed this, and Jason, you know, I've held back for years. This is my thing with everybody. Whatever the problem doesn't stem from that. The problem goes back before all this other new shit. So at the end of the day, motherfucking Junior don't got shit to do with it. Actually, and maybe he does. Maybe Chris does. Maybe Tommy does, and a couple of other people. Everybody else whose problem is going through the problems, that's your fucking problems. Because at the end of the day, the problem didn't stem from the new shit that's going on. It stems from the old bullshit that people have things going on behind the scenes or whatever they're doing from the old shit. So when y'all get ready to realize what the real shit is from the old shit, and y'all come to terms with the old shit that y'all been dealing with, then we can deal with the new shit. Because at the end of the day, no one's disregarding Freddie for doing whatever he's done. No one's disregarding Lego, me, Tommy, or whatever. The issue is stemming from before that. Before Tiny even died. Now let's bring it back to that. If you want to be scandalous, let's really be scandalous on bullshit. Because that's the bullshit about that what's real. At the end of the day. Because this doesn't stem from shit, but shit that comes from back in the day. It has nothing to do with Freddie. It has to do with the bullshit from other bitches doing bullshit. How the fuck are we supposed to move on and you niggas are still playing? We still playing games, really? We are all too old. Junior, you already know. You already where you need to be. I don't got no problems with none of y'all. But at the end of the day, we're not going to sit here and play games around what the real problem is. And the real problem is we need to come up with solutions pertaining to what went on in the past. Y'all bringing the past to the future, to the present, and what's going on now, which has nothing to do with Miss Freddie, Miss Lego, Miss motherfucking none of them. It's all the bullshit that has been going on for years. Let that shit go. Y'all niggas need to understand, like, we cannot, it has nothing to do with a meeting. Because the meeting's never going to happen. Because clearly, motherfuckers don't want to meet. Because we've been all trying to meet for years. And either it's one person not coming to me, I can't come this day, I can't come on Friday, I can't come on Thursday. Well, bitch, when you ready, let us know. Because at the end of the day, Miss Kelly, and Jason, my nephew, it's going to still go on. Because everybody's playing games and dancing around the real problems that are the real problems of what it is. Stop playing games and stop dancing around bullshit.
This is bullshit. We grown-ass men at the end of the day, and y'all ain't never heard me talk or say nothing about nobody. I'm not in no scandals. I'm not in nothing. But at the end of the day, if I don't stand up now for my mother, Miss Pepper, and what she believes in, because I guarantee you, if Miss Pepper was around, none of this shit would be going on. I promise you that. Guarantee. If y'all new girls knew of Miss Pepper, no one's going for that. And I heard people saying Miss Pepper's a drug addict and this and that. Let me tell you something. Stop living in the past. Live for right now. Is everybody paying taxes? Is everybody doing what the fuck they need to do? If you're not doing that, shut the fuck up and mind your business, and or stop being in ballroom, because clearly you can't be sensitive in ballroom. You got to be ready for the get-go. And at the end of the day, a lot of niggas is bullshit. Y'all niggas be dancing around the circles. That's the fact of the matter. And the fact of the matter is this. Let's fix this so that the next generation can come through and be productive. Because as long as our generation, the first generation, the second generation, the 204 new generation, the 05 generation, the next we're not gonna be able to go on. We won't ever be able to do that. Y'all motherfuckers need to let shit go and to move on. Everybody's so enthralled in titles and my name and this and that. Bitch, if you wasn't popping when you popped, that means you're not popping now. No one has to like you. Get it together. No one has to like you in order for you to be acceptable in our ballroom community. And if it wasn't like people like Jason, Kelly, Sanaya, ballroom throwbacks, how do you think your success would be? What do you really think it would be? Honestly, are you holding up the fort? Are you holding it down? Kelly, nobody's doing that. This is the problem. This is the problem.
You know what the problem? You know what the problem? You know what the problem is, and I'm gonna tell you what it seems like the problem is to me. Okay, what it seems like the problem is to me is that, and I don't want anyone to feel any type of way when I say this, but if it's the problem to me is that the older generation, okay, the older generation, my era, the era before me that is still alive and still doing ballroom, don't want to let go of what they started and pass it on to the new generations and let them take it to the next level, okay? They want to still continue to hold on to it. Okay? Hold on, I'm not done. They want to still continue to hold on to it, okay? And they want to hold on to it so tight. They want to hold on to it so tight because they ain't got nothing else outside of motherfucking ballroom to hold on to but motherfucking ballroom, okay? And if they feel if they let it go, that they're gonna motherfucking die and they're gonna pass on, okay? Let it go and pass it on to the next generation. If you motherfucking teach these children and build these children up to be the leaders of the new school, why not pass on what you have started to them if you taught them everything that you know? But nobody want to let go of this motherfucking shit, bitch. Let it go and do something else productive with yourself and let your children take it to the next level. But y'all bitches want to continue to hold on to this and bring all your toxic energy and negativity towards the motherfucking house. It's what motherfuckers it tears it down, bitch, and make motherfuckers go on and start their own motherfucking shit, let's say. Y'all need to stop your fucking shit and get this motherfucking shit together. We already had one motherfucking house that was tore apart this year already, bitch. We don't need another one.
Exactly, Kelly, and this is my thing. Like I said, how are we going to have unity without no community? We can't do it. At the end of the day, it's great. Ballroom throwbacks, all of that. The Kelly show, all of that. It's great. This is my thing. That's the positive thing in the community. And although you're going to still have a couple of shady things within that community, that has nothing to do with that. This is my thing. For the kids that are leading now, or whoever's doing what, when you step If you can, step aside. So to let the new kids come through, just like Kelly said, how do you expect to lead by example if you're not leading by example? The way to lead by example is to step aside. Look at all your great heroes, and I'll use Obama, and this has nothing to do with nothing. I'm not political. Look at Obama. How much do we respect him? He stepped aside. You don't hear shit. It is what it is. You did what you did. That's how we do. We roll out. Kelly, all of these girls that are coming through and presenting and giving themselves from their heart, whether there's radio shows, ballroom, throwbacks, everything has kept our lifestyle and what we do relevant. If you break that down and you take away that diaspora of what it was and the whole big disposition about the whole thing, it's fucked up. At the end of the day, you're trying to go for status and you're still trying to go for, if you ain't made it, if you didn't make it 20 years ago, 30 years ago, 40 years ago when I was around, that means you might make it now, but bitch, you're not going to be relevant that way. So you need to inspire your kids to be the next generation of who's coming through to be successful with it.
I just want everybody to get along. I want everybody to get along, bitch. Okay. I've been doing this radio show and YouTube and all of this shit for over 10 years, bitch. Okay. I want to let it go. I want to pass it on to somebody else and hope somebody else can make it thrive and take it to where it needs to be. But bitch, I ain't got nobody that's dedicated and committed to want to do it, bitch. But I want to pass this shit on, bitch. I don't want to still be stuck here 10 years from now doing no motherfucking radio show.
Exactly, Kelly. You need to be CEO in 10 years because you already made your dynasty is there. This is my point with everybody. Like, understand, she's ushering in the new people to take over her spot. She's going to build and go to the next level for her, for Kelly, and whoever's doing whatever. Jason, whoever's doing whatever. At the end of the day, for us to be arguing and fighting over some bullshit that's petty, minute shit, we don't need to do that. Kelly and them always preach unity in the community and all of that. So how are we gonna follow through? If these are our little usher lives, that we gotta end this shit. Kelly, this is Kelly.
Yes, I want y'all. I really want y'all. You know, let me tell y'all something. And I'm not gonna sit here and say, bitch, that I don't like the drama and all the shade and all of that shit. I love it, bitch, because I get paid off of it, bitch. Okay, but I don't want to see y'all end up the way we ended up. Okay, I really want y'all to fix this. I really do. Okay, I love the shit. I love the mess, the drama, and all of that bullshit, bitch. I love it all, bitch. Because you know, bitch, when they drop those motherfucking checks, direct deposit, bitch, they go directly into my account. I love it. It's great for ratings, bitch. But I don't want to see another house tore up, bitch, for this bullshit. I really want y'all to get it fucking together.
So Kelly, thank you.
Yes.
Thank you. Wait, hold on. Before you even say that, Kelly, I just want to say I have so much respect for you. You and I have never bonded. We took one picture outside the Garçon Ball like last year or whatever. Without that, this is what I'm saying. Like I said, I got so much respect for you, and thank you, because there's not many people that are going to have the back of the community. Just like Ballroom Throwback. Like you guys are doing an amazing job. And it's up to us to understand and people to understand the younger generation what the positive things that are coming out of this. Because they think of it as shade. Oh, she's reading or she's doing this or she don't. That's not it. That comes with that part of the nurturing part. So when you can separate the game from the truth and you get the message from Kelly or whoever is giving the message, whether you think it's shade or not, this is what we're trying to exasperate to you guys, because at the end of the day, we gotta stop this shit. There should be no reason why we are, and we're not even really up in arms. We just gotta fix a couple of the bumps in the road that has happened. That's it. At the end of the day. Well, the bump in the road is. Hello.
Go ahead, Junior. We here.
Go ahead, Junior. Okay. what y'all saying. Freddie is the overall father because I said so. Now, if there's a discrepancy with that, bring it to me. But we're talking.
Well, first of all, let me.
Okay, so let me say this. Wait, hold on, Derek. Let me say this, okay? Let me say. Wait, hold on, Derek. Hold on, Junior. So let me say this, Junior. Right?
Not interrupt you all.
Okay. So, but you said that Freddie's the overall father, and if they have a problem with it, bring it to you, Junior. Okay. So, from me being a person that has been in the house with an overall father, that that a lot of people didn't agree with the things that was going on, and this is and please, everybody that's out here that's listening to the show, bitch, okay, because y'all know Andre is blocked from my page and I'm blocked from his page. Please don't try to take this and spin it, bitch, and make it into something more than what it was, okay? Being in a house where you have someone that everyone feel is toxic to the environment, okay? I think if you remove that and not taking that person out of the house, but removing that toxic energy from the top of your throne, okay, and working from within to fix the house internally, not getting rid of Freddie, but taking him out of that position, I think it will be better for your house and building your house to keep your legacy, to continue the legacy going on. Because if not, the legacy can go back to, being dormant and no one, being there.
You heard what Derek said, and I'm going to repeat what he said. This toxicity goes long before this shit boiled over tonight. So you have to go all the way back. Since nobody is willing to meet each other face to face, then we'll do it in segments. Now, there's a Miami chapter. There's a Detroit chapter. There's this chapter. There's that chapter. It's all up Asia. So the bottom line is this: either we all come together to agree to disagree, but we vote. There will be no more Junior said, I said. We'll vote. But if we're not all going to come together to vote, but yet we're LaBeija and we're using that word unity and community, when it came time for giving back and giving to the community, I gave it up years ago to MC Deborah. I handed it to her. She didn't have to fight the life out of my hand. I gave it to her, and she gave a legacy, and that's who I love, and I still to this very day always support her no matter what. What I'm saying is this: if we are true to what my aunt, let's get clear, my aunt, Miss Pepper, because my mother was Gigi, my father was Butch Stephanie. See, I know the history, but please understand, like you said, Derek, everybody has to let it go. I'm going to give you a last example, then I want the other phone callers to talk into whatever. I had a photo shoot with a black magazine called In Style, and they were doing the House of the Baby. I made it my privilege to go get Honey LaBeija, to be in the photo shoot in Harlem, to be exposed to the grandeur so that she would have a future if that's what she wants to do. I'm not hogging this or dogging it, because like you said, Derek, if you wasn't there 50 years ago, like Exhibit 8, you're too old to do it now. The children are exactly vibrant and alive, and they have the right to have their vision met. I'm not against it. Now, I'm not going to disagree with Lego on certain issues. Freddie has 90 seconds adapt to the new way, but so does everybody else. If you do not like Freddie, then teach him.
You can't, Junior, and I'm gonna be honest with you, Junior. You can't, Junior, and we all know this, Junior. We can't teach nobody in our age bracket, Junior. We can't teach nobody new ways because we are all stuck into our ways the way we are. We may act like we're listening and we're taking in what they're saying, but at the end of the day, Junior, we're gonna still do shit the way we want to do shit because we know that how we do shit is the best way, so we think.
Right. not an icon.
That's right.
That's why you're a statement, not an icon. So you're well, legends stay in their lane, stars stay in their lane, statements stay in their lane, and let icons stay in their lane. But when it comes time, I'm going to give you a couple examples. Every time I look at a ball and I see 12 icons in the room, 12 icons, whatever the name is, but you see 3 to 4 seconds coming. When you multiply their $30 or their $40 or their $60, I'm a capitalist. I'm going to cater to the pop business thing. I don't give a fuck if they cater to pledge or income. That's where the money comes from. That's what everybody's at. They're not interested in the category. They're interested in the income.
In both sides, right.
I'd be more than glad to. Let's rent a room and let's bring in the old throwback CDs and DVDs and see the difference between then and now. I'm not disputing what you're saying, but the bottom line is you have to find a solution. What is the solution? Oh, okay, you put Freddie out.
Nobody's saying put Freddie out. I'm not saying put Freddie out. I'm saying, what I'm saying, and I'm be honest. What I'm saying is, okay, y'all need new leadership over there with the young children, and Freddie is to still be there to guide them and to nurture them. Okay, these kids, they don't want Freddie to be overall father, just like I'm gonna mention it, but you know. They don't want it, okay? So, baby, put the new leadership in, and let's see what they can do. Okay, give them a year or two and see what they can do for the house. Okay, and Freddie is to be there and guide them and nurture them to where they need to be to. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. That's it. That's all I'm saying.
Hey, Kelly.
Yes.
Kelly.
Yes, I'm here.
Hey, that the kids don't want me there. You said that the kids don't want me there. Is that by rumor? Did they tell you that? Because I'm saying what is coming across. I'm not saying that they don't want you there. I'm saying that they feel that they don't want you as overall father. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, but the kids that are saying that it's only these kids that are literally of the 4G that don't have the best interest on the house. But nobody.
No, Freddie, that's not who's saying it.
No, that is not true. That is not true.
Freddie, I will never talk against you. Okay, Freddie, hold on. Let me just say that. I will never talk against you. Whoa, they're gonna lie. I promise you that.
Let me tell you something. I'm gonna say this, right? Okay. Let me say this, right? I had a lot of issues. Listen, let me tell you this. I had a lot of issues.
Let me just say something. Jason and Freddie and everybody, I'm an outsider looking in, honestly. I don't know none of these new kids. This is my thing. What it seems like to me, Freddie, and I'm going to say this honestly to you, from what everyone has said, it's not just thing. And Freddie, me and you ain't never had no problem, ever.
But no, it's like this. Let me hold on, Derek, before you say that, Derek. Let me tell you this, Freddie. What it is. I'm going to say this, Freddie. Let me say it, right? It's a lot of things, and I'm going to tell you how it happens, right? Okay. We sit on these conference calls with these kids and things, okay? And kids want to say things, but kids don't want to feel like, bitch, they're going to be attacked if they say things. So they are called certain leaders, and they are say certain things to certain leaders for certain leaders to speak up upon it. And it makes it seem like it's that leader, but it's not that leader that's speaking upon it. It's the kids that is scared to use their voice and to speak up upon it because they feel like they're going to be shade or this or that's going to happen to them. So, but it comes off. I'm going to use me as an example, okay? I spoke up for a lot of things that happened in that other facility that I was in, okay? But it came off as it was Kelly speaking. It came off as it was Kelly. And this is what Kelly felt and how Kelly won. But it was never Kelly about anything. Kelly was just the voice, the same way I'm the voice here on the radio show. I was the voice for the people over there in that facility as well. But it came off as if it was me. okay? They don't want to say it because they really don't want to hurt your feelings and say it. So they say it to somebody else that they feel that can get across to you with the situation that they're going, but they don't want to really say it to you. I know how it is, Freddie. It's happening, Freddie. And I'm going to be honest and tell you, Freddie, it is happening, Freddie, and they scared to tell you, Freddie.
Kelly, listen, I feel you. I know that there's some people that feel that way. So I know this is what we need to do. This is what we need to do. And I'm saying this as the elder of the house of Barbados. I want for Tommy and I to restructure the house. Tommy's team, our team.
No, that's fucked up. It's fucked up already. That's fucked up already. Okay, I'm telling you right now, that's fucked up already. Okay, because you say your team and Tommy team. That's fucked up already. It ain't gonna work. Okay, it's your team together, not your team and Tommy team. That fucked it up because it used to be Jack kids, Kelly kids, Andre kids. No, that fucked shit up. Y'all have to work together and have a team together, not your team and Tommy team. No.
Darling, the reason why your kids, Jack and Andre kids, fucked up was because those are three dimensions of men. The house of the baby is never going to overlook the fact that it was a house of transgenders. Now, they can move their new ideas and their new focuses, but when you look at the house of La Beja right now, they are gender non-conforming, non-binary. There's only a few men. It's the trickle out. So what I'm saying is everybody share their ideas. Yes. And as it stands right now, if it wasn't for tonight, I was told that you will be coming on to next year. I'm called and told that you're on tonight. Nobody said to me, Junior, I'm going to be on Kelly's tonight. No, I have to read third and fourth hand. That's why I says the teams. Anything that I think
wait, Junior Paul, because I'm trying to get Tommy on the line. He can't get in, so I'm trying to
because we in record mode, Jason.
Well, I'm going to have to add Tommy to my line. Okay, so hold on. Okay.
Don't get hung up on, bitch, because you know you ain't gonna be able to call back in.
I'm not. Okay.
I just want y'all to get it together. I really do. I want y'all to get it together. I'm fighting for y'all, bitch. Okay. I'm a champion for y'all, honey. Okay. I could not champion and I could not get my shit together, bitch. But I want y'all to get y'all shit together.
Kelly.
Yes. I'm here, Junior.
I felt the same way when it came to the house of Mizrahi. I understood, like you said, you have to listen to the voices of the people. Now,
okay, Tommy is on the line. Tommy is on the line.
Okay, you know what? And this is a great start. This is a great start. And you know what I want y'all to do, bitch? Okay, because I don't want to. We got our change. We got our change. Y'all gave the community a fucking show. Okay, what I want all five of y'all to do that's on this phone line right now. Okay, because I'm gonna be a real bitch, okay, and I can sit here and let them finish airing it out, Miss Thing, and finish making my coins, Miss Thing. But it ain't about me making my coins, bitch. It's about fixing the house of Libasia. I want y'all to all get the fuck up off this radio show, and I want y'all all to get up on the phone right now, and y'all fix this outside of the motherfucking radio show. Can we do that? Junior, Tommy, Derek, Freddie, Jason, can we all get y'all off the radio show and y'all all get on your own personal call right now and get this shit together? Y'all already gave the community a show for 2019. Let y'all do this off the air and get it together. They don't need to see y'all fix your house on the air.
Wait a minute, let's get this perfectly clear while everybody's here for 2019. May you have a happy New Year 2020. And please understand, I don't have no personal animosity against any member in my house. Nor did I have any animosity against anybody in the house of Mizrahi. But I'm still going to say it. I'm going to say it again. Andre Mizrahi is always welcome back home at the house of La Bella.
And Junior, and like I said at that function, Happy New Year's to you, Junior. Now, all of y'all get up off my motherfucking line, bitch, and y'all get up on the motherfucking phone and fix your house.
Callie.
Yes.
Please put us in the dungeon so that we can exchange phone numbers. Thank you.
Oh, well, I can't put y'all in the dungeon because, girl, it's in record mode, bitch. But Junior, you have my listen. Hold on. I got this right now. Hold on, y'all all stay right there on the phone. None of y'all go no place. And to everybody, I want to thank everybody for tuning into the motherfucking show. And we about to get the fuck up off this phone line. I got y'all right now. I love y'all all for loving me. And I see y'all back here in 2020. None of y'all go no place. I'm about to end the live, and I got this. Hold on. Let me end these lives. Hold on. Don't hang up the phone. Don't hang up. Y'all don't hang up the phone. Y'all don't hang up the phone. Y'all all stay right there on the phone. Let me get rid of all of these lives and